Oh my goodness, it's two of my favorites. Oh, I can't wait to get into these. Hey guys, it's Jennifer with Magic Monthly, and I have an Ulta and Sephora haul for you guys today. So let's get right into it. All right, I'm gonna start with my Sephora haul. I did order online because I just ain't about to go to the mall. But I also have used a lot of these products this morning, so I can also give you my first impressions, which I'm very excited about because I did get some free samples. I used this morning. This is by Amore Pacific, and it's the Essential Cream Fluid. It was good. It's definitely a cream. It's a creamy moisturizer. I don't feel like it's better than my moisturizer, so that's probably not something that I will be buying. I also got this Good Genes all-in-one lactic acid treatment. It says it reduces fine lines, so I'm really gonna try that. And then I got this perfume, Miu, I think is how you pronounce it, M-I-U. I was not a fan. It was not for me. Did not smell very good on me. Okay, so the big things that I got, first of all, I used the code WonderSkin, which I'll put that up now. And I did get this Snow Mushroom Water Serum. It has incredible reviews on Sephora. I just used it this morning. It was good. I mean, you know, you're given a little trial size. I don't know if you'll be able to see a serum results in that amount of size. So I have no idea. We'll try. All right, so let's get into the stuff that I actually purchased. Just 3 things at Sephora. So this is called Truth Serum, and this is a collagen boosted with vitamin C. And so here is the packaging. And I got the 0.5 ounces because it was actually cheaper if you got 2.5 ounces versus one ounce. Like, I don't remember how it was, but it was cheaper this way. And vitamin C serum can go bad if you don't use it before a certain amount of time. So I wanted to get a smaller bottle, try this out, see what I thought of it. So this small bottle was 20 bucks. So I put it on this morning. I really liked it. I got my first vitamin C serum in a past Pop Sugar box from this past summer. I loved it. It really did brighten up my skin. It caused some breakouts when I first started, and then like everything just sort of evened out and became wonderful. So I'm excited to try this. It has really great reviews. I did give it a go this morning. And a little goes a long way, but you do have to apply it fast because it is fast drying. So I will try that out, see what I think of that. All right, the next 2 things, like everybody's been talking about in the beauty world for a while. Like, keep in mind, I'm slow to get on bandwagons, but I just had to try it. And this is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. And this was $36. I got mine in the color Snow. That's $36, by the way, for 1.64 ounces, whereas you usually get about 1 ounce in foundation. So I was kind of happy with the pricing. And a little goes a long way. It has a pump, which I love, and it has a squeezy bottle, which I also love because so much product gets left behind. It's oil-free, oil controlling, and 14-hour wear, photo-friendly, yada, yada, yada. So all the good things. It's got kind of a sunscreen smell to it. It's supposed to be peaches and cream, but honestly, it smells a little bit like the beach to me, which is a good thing. Like I said, everybody's been talking about this foundation, so I really wanted to give it a try, and I am wearing it right now. My first impressions was I found it very easy to blend. It was so good. I think it looks so good. I love it on me. I think the color's perfect. Snow is a very fair with pink undertones, which I definitely have. I just love it. Like, I think it turned out so great. The only thing that I will say is I currently have a very dry patch on my chin because my skin got very oily this week, and like I always do, because I never learned my lesson, I over cleansed, I overtoned, I over facialed basically, so to try to prevent a breakout from all the extra oil, and what happened is I actually really dried out my skin. So I don't know if you can see it. I think you will be able to. So you can see right here, it is dry, and you can see that. The foundation does not hide that. It's very obvious, but I have a very dry skin patch. Like, the only way that's going away is to continue to moisturize that area. So I'm not gonna hold the foundation against that. Literally any foundation that I wore would do this. There are probably more hydrating foundations because this is a matte, but I tend to be oily. And by the end of the day, even though it's dry here, I'm gonna be super oily here, here, and on my forehead because that's what combination skin does. So I really love this foundation. And tell me, don't you guys, I mean, doesn't this look great? Like, I was really pleased with how this turned out. So to go with that, I also got the Too Faced Mattifying Loose Setting Powder. I know you're screaming at me right now because I have all these matte products when I currently have dry skin. But I have combination skin, so it's either going to be really oily or really dry, sometimes at the same time. And I love a matte look. I just love it. And I love this powder. This powder was $33. Foundation was $36. Powder was $33. And y'all, I don't mind to pay a little bit more for foundation. I'm not really down with paying that much for powder, but this powder was really good. First of all, the packaging it's peach perfect. Okay, so when you unscrew the lid, you do have this little flap, which I got some powder on top of it, so I'm not gonna open it. The flap, and that prevents it from getting everywhere inside the lid. I like that. One thing I really like is that the lid has a plastic coating. Why this is important is if you've ever used Bare Minerals and they have the non-plastic coating on the top. You put the powder in, you stir, you tap, and before you know it, that coating is coming off in your powder. And I don't know what the material is. I have no idea what you're putting on your face. And I'm also wearing that powder. I think it set beautifully. I don't know that I wear that every day. It is very mattifying. It's very pretty, and I really like it, but I think, you know, powder, you can use any powder. But I did want to try that combo, and I'm real impressed with it. Let's move to Ulta. Didn't get any samples. Thanks a lot, Ulta. All right, so let me just start with the first thing. The first thing is going to be the Tarte Shape Tape. I have never used Tarte Shape Tape, and obviously everybody goes on and on about Tarte Shape Tape in the beauty world. And let me give you my thoughts. I got the color Fair Beige, which was the perfect color for me. It's very light, it has a doe foot applicator, a big fat one. But I basically wanted something under my eyes to really conceal, get rid of those dark circles. I did not use any under eye primer or like the Dr. Brandt stuff. We got BoxyCharm this month because I just wanted to see what happened. And as you can see, there's still some darkness. I wish I'd used the Dr. Brandt because I still have some darkness here, even with this concealer. And there's a couple of fine lines that I didn't know I had that this concealer really accentuated, and it dries very quickly. So let me show you what that looks like. So I don't know, is it because I'm not blending it quick enough? Is there a better way to blend the Shape Tape? I want to really love it because it is a lot of coverage. But I just really struggle with blending it out and creating a seamless look. So I would love some tips on how to do that. I kind of feel like my brush wasn't dense enough also. So let me know, how do you use Shape Tape? What's the best way? How do you like it? I think it's pretty. I mean, the coverage is nice. It is photo finish, but y'all, I want to get rid of that, and I just don't know how. So let me know what your thoughts are. Tarte Shape Tape was $27, so it's an expensive concealer. Then I got the NYX Matte Finish setting spray in a small size. This is 2.3 ounces. I mean, a small size, but it'll last forever. And the price on this was $7.99. And again, it's a matte. I know, don't hate me. But I really liked this. The mist is very fine, which is always the worry with a setting spray, but the mist was fine. I don't know if it's gonna set full coverage yet, or, you know, set for all day. We'll find out, but I really like that. All right, next I've got a lip exfoliator, and the price on this, where is this at? $3. So this is e.l.f. lip exfoliator, $3. This I really loved a lot. I used this first thing this morning before I put on my primer, anything. So this is what it looks like. It looks just like a lipstick, and I can't remember. There were different ones. Oh, mine's called brown sugar, and you can taste the sugar. It looks like this. So it has little sugar granules in it. I know you can make your own, and a lot of people do, and that's great. So you basically put it on, you massage it in circular motions, and then you wipe it off, and it exfoliates your lips. And then you finish with a lip balm, and like I said, I did this way before I put on my primer, lipstick, anything. And I really liked this a lot. My lips are really dry right now, and they stay like really dry all year long because I wear a lot of matte lipstick because I love it. This really did help. I can tell it got rid of a lot of like dead skin, and that was really good. Y'all, I don't know what's up with e.l.f. It's so cheap and the products are so awesome. It's quickly becoming just one of my favorite brands because it's insane how cheap and how awesome they are. All right, so the next thing I got from e.l.f. is this color correcting stick. And this is your classic green concealer for red spots. You put it on, you blend it out. You can put a natural concealer over it, although I didn't. I just put the green, blended it out a little, and then put foundation. And I really liked this a lot. I had some redness right here. I had some redness over in my temple area, and I don't see it. Like, this was great. So you just dab a little bit of that on, blend it out, because green neutralizes the red. So this was, I don't know if I said the price, this was $4. So loved that. All right, next thing is an e.l.f. brow gel, setting gel. I go through these like crazy because my brows are a mess and I have to set them. I have very, very coarse, because I have dark hair, I have very coarse eyebrow hair, and it's almost like insect hair, y'all. It is so thick and so coarse. So I really do have to set it down, gel it, because if not, you get the curly ones, you get some sticking up for no reason. So I'm big on eyebrow gel. And so this is the packaging. It is not sticky at all. So far, I really like it. We'll see if it holds. I did not use it in the tail. My tails, I use Model in a Bottle. I have for years, just because it really holds that tail in place. But I like a little bit more movement in the arch, a little bit more wilder with the hairs. So I go with a brow gel. The only thing I did not like was this applicator. What is this? I mean, look how tiny that is on my pinky. Like, literally, this is, I have nothing to compare it to. It is so small. I don't know if it looks that small on camera, but this is so skinny. Like, I don't like this applicator. So I had to use a spoolie brush to go in here, and that's fine. But yeah, the applicator is weird and incredibly small. But so far, the gel is nice, and I paid for this $5. So that's a bit on the more expensive side for e.l.f. So next is a lip liner and blending brush from e.l.f. in the color Natural. And this was $3, and I am wearing this right now with a very nude gloss on top of it. And I really, really liked this a lot. So it comes like this, and on one side you have the color, which it rolls up. You can see, so that's called Natural. It's really lighter than you think because it looks dark, but it is natural. Like, that is a natural. That is a natural lip color. Very close to my natural color. And then it has a brush on this side so that you can blend it out. And it really does work. As you can see, this brush is very blendy. This formula is very nice. I really liked it a lot. It really helped with just creating the perfect natural lip line. This was $3, so price is right. And my last two things from Ulta are gonna be brushes, and they're both e.l.f. products. I'm telling you, I went nuts with e.l.f. at Ulta. All right, so the first one is called the Eyeshadow Duo Brush, and this one was $3. It says new at the top, but I never know if these things are actually new. So I basically used this for my eyebrows. It's got a spoolie on one side, which will be the spoolie that I went into the gel. And on the other side, it has this angled brush that is also very skinny. See if you can see that. It's not very thick, but it is very dense. So I used, on my tails today, I used the Cella eyebrow gel that we got in our BoxyCharm, not in the color Tantalizing Taupe, because I gave that away to a family member, but I used the color that I have, which is the brown before the black. I don't remember what it's called. It's like dark brown, deepest brown, something like that. But the brush that comes in it is too thick to really work with, and that was one problem that I really had with that eyebrow gel. It is too thick, and it really does not apply even coverage for me. If you found a way to use it, that's awesome. So I gave this one a try, and I'm very, very happy with the results. I felt like it really did sort of smudge out instead of creating harsh lines. So yeah, I like this. And again, that was $3. All right, the last thing is this small smudge brush. and this is also from e.l.f. and this one was $3. And I use this to smudge out my color on my lower lash line. And it looks like this. It's small and nice and very dense, and I think it did a really great job at smudging out that color. I was very, very happy with how that turned out. So yeah, really like that a lot. So that's it. That's my haul. I think I did really good. I'm loving this foundation. I'm loving pretty much everything that I got. I just have some issues with the with the Tarte Shape Tape. So let me know what you think. If you've tried any of these products, let me know what you think about how the foundation looks on me, if you think it set well. Most importantly, I would love some conversation about this Shape Tape. How do you use it? What are you blending it out with? Are you also having these little lines show up? Please teach me the ways of the Jedi so that I can correct and perfect my under eye concealer. All right, so that's it for me, and I will see you guys next time. Have an awesome weekend. Bye.